Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Nationwide Children's Hospital Big Lots Behavioral Health Pavilion Community Open House. You are taking a look right now at the wall here where the community has been putting their messages of hope for the On Our Sleeves campaign. Katie Thomas joins me right now. And Katie, tell us a little bit about what we have going on here, and then Katie's going to give us a little tour of what's going on here at the Community Open House.
Sure. We are so excited by the community's commitment to our On Our Sleeves movement to transform children's mental health. So what we've asked our volunteers and everyone from the community to come out today is to help us stack hands to break stigma. So we've asked everyone to write messages of strength and support so we can show how we are all in this together to help transform children's mental health and show, it is okay to talk about mental health.
Some of the messages on here are really moving right now. There's ones that say, "You are enough, you are strong." And that's really all, this campaign's what it's all about, really. Just getting the community behind our kids and letting them know that we're here for them. And it's okay to talk about how you're feeling, and it's okay to feel that way.
Absolutely. It's so important to start those conversations because the more that we talk about it, the more we normalize it in our everyday lives. So that's the whole goal of the On Our Sleeves movement, is to continue those important conversations and ultimately help break that stigma.
Something else that's going to help break that stigma is the Big Lots Behavioral Health Pavilion that is open. It started many, many years ago, you were telling me. So it's kind of a fruition of all this hard work that you guys have put in for years and years. Talk about what it's like to have it finally be open.
It is such an awesome transformation for this community. We are so lucky to live in Columbus, where we have this community who has rallied behind the behavioral health message. And we have amazing community providers who are here with us today to also showcase their services. So the pavilion is really, the cornerstone of our behavioral health services here at Nationwide Children's. And it's stigma breaking in the fact that we put that building right here on our main campus, showing that physical and mental health are equally important.
Let's take a walk and actually take a look at some of the community partners that are here today. Lots of fun activities going on right now, and it's like a party in here, and I think that's another really awesome symbol of, it's, nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to hide, so we want the community to be here. So, of course, Big Lots is the biggest community partner in all this, a very generous donation by Big Lots. But show us some of the other ones. We'll take a walk and
Sure. So today we have 17 of some of our generous community providers with us. So we have St. Vincent Family Center here, the National Youth Advocate Program, the Adam H. Board of Franklin County, and NAMI Franklin County, among a lot of other community partners. So I had the opportunity to talk with them a little bit, and they said they've never seen such a community response to a mental health event, which has been really cool, so that they can share their resources and information, because it is an absolutely community commitment to get these services out to kids. We know that there is a national struggle to get behavioral health providers and that the services are under shortage. But we have a lot of great community partners who can help in the Central Ohio community.
I mean, there have just been hundreds of people just pouring in through the doors all afternoon long. Started at 11 o'clock. We're here until 3 o'clock. And as you can see, as we take a look around, there are just hundreds of people here. And it's just a really fun, lively atmosphere here. We are actually right across the street from the actual behavioral health pavilion. We took a tour of it just about an hour ago, and they showed us it's absolutely beautiful, and the community is also taking tours of it as well. Talk about some of the entertainment that you guys have here right now. Looks like Dan's on some stilt walkers, and there's food and lots of fun.
Yes, there are family-friendly activities for kids of all ages. Today we have COSI here joining us with their hands-on learning center. Ballet Med is here, so we've got dancers of all ages participating in that. Ashley Eckstein with Her Universe, who also voices a character on Star Wars Rebel, is here with us today. And then we also have food giveaways and, of course, learning about our wonderful community and behavioral health providers. So a little bit of something for everyone. And the community's also invited to join us for tours to take a look at this building before it opens later in March.
For those who may have missed the tour, make sure you guys go back and take a look at it. The building is just absolutely beautiful. It's bright and airy. There are outdoor spaces, lots of natural light when you are indoors. Talk about the design of that and the intent behind making it such a welcoming, bright environment for the kids.
I think the first thing you'll notice as soon as you step into the pavilion is it's really a sibling to our main hospital. So you have the exact same experiences when you go to the main Nationwide Children's Hospital, which we've really designed that purposefully so that it's bright, warm, and welcoming. It doesn't feel scary to go into that building. We tried to really mirror the look of the hospital with our animal friends and the bright collars. So our team really took a look at making sure that the collars in there are cool and calm, and they can really help that behavioral health patient who is in crisis. And you notice, like you said, a lot of natural light in that building. I remember the first time I went in there, I just couldn't believe how much light there was. It's really bright and cheery and open, and not what you typically think about when you might think of a behavioral health hospital. So it is a wonderful opportunity for the community to come out and see all of those stigma-breaking features in the hospital.
All right, that is awesome, Katie. Thank you so much for being with us here today. And you guys will be here until 3 o'clock. There's still plenty of time to get out here, still lots going on. So make sure if you have time to come out here today. Again, here until 3 o'clock. We'll catch back up with you guys at around 2:15 for more information on the pavilion. Mark Taylor just got here, so we'll catch up with him as well. So stop out and say hi, enjoy some of the activities, and we've got more information on the Big Lots Behavioral Health Pavilion on our website, NBC4i.com. We've been doing stories all through the month of February, so there's a lot of good resources and information about mental health and starting those conversations with your children. Thank you so much for being with us, and we'll see you guys in about an hour. Bye.